Hey, 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 where are my Oli and Man U boys? I'm back again this week. Now, it's all about United and everything United related. Now, there's been news approaching that United are looking into Donny van de Beek. I know we talked about this before. We have Kai Havertz and Jadon Sancho and Jack Grealish. Four players. With Van de Beek, Van der Sar just confirmed that there have been talks. Don't know how far that's true and all. And maybe Ed Woodward would be smart enough to give him the director of football role, but I'm my club is my club. I always support my manager no matter what. New reports are coming out that Oli is prioritizing Jack Grealish over Kai Havertz. Now I can understand getting Grealish because he's a proven Premier League player and he has the qualities to play at the top level. But Kai Havertz has been phenomenal. The kid's got talent. The kid's got ability. United might miss out on a gem here. I'm gonna go out on a limb because Timo Werner, man, Chelsea just stole him right out of Liverpool under Liverpool's noses because Liverpool just slacked off. So we'll see what happens. He might end up at Chelsea too. Who knows? However, I can understand Grealish's priorities as a signing. You'll have a proven Premier League player. Now, I trust my manager fully. He wants personality together with talent. Grealish's personality is suspect because of the amount of times he recently just got into trouble during lockdown. So, I'm a little bit scratching my head, but hey, if anybody can get the best out of him, most probably it's Oli, and Maguire might just slap him a few to get some sense into him. So we'll see how that goes. I'm curious to find out what happens, who he goes for. But when it comes to Jadon Sancho, it would be a big mistake for United not to break the bank to get him. The kid's got talent, the kid's got panache, the kid's got style, and he's got the ability. He should be the number 7. Get Sanchez's freaking wages off our bill. Get him out. Get him away from the club. He has been useless since we signed him. Never wanted him, but I don't know. There was maybe some wisdom from Mourinho got or somebody. But you know what? That's the past. Sancho, Grealish, or Havertz, or Van de Beek, or at least 2. So out of the 4, maybe 2 or 3. And then come the most problematic position next, centre half. Maguire has to be a mainstay. He's the best defender at the club. But who plays next to him? You got Lindelof, you got Eric Bailly, you got Axel Tuanzebe. To me, Bailly is the best partner, best defender for him. Unless you're gonna go get Koulibaly, which with FFP and the coronavirus, we're not gonna be able to pay for it that much. Even if it's United, we're a rich club, but that might just be interesting. So we'll see what happens. But the other point, I gotta say this, guys, it's just bugging me a little bit. Havertz gives you a role as a center forward too. Competition with Martial. Martial has not got the best out of himself yet. Still more to come. And man, if they don't want to sign Havertz, they better freaking hell make Ighalo's transfer permanent. The guy has literally wants to play for United. He has shown he can play. He is willing to take a wage cut. He wants to be there. Last but not the least, I'm going to talk about Pogba and Raiola because I hate Raiola with a passion. If he was in front of my face, I would have I may even get charged for intent for battery or something here. But with Pogba, there still seems to be reports that he may not want to transfer, but Raiola wants to transfer. Well, I'm not surprised that Clown wants to make a big commission. He just wants to pimp his players out every single time. So I'm curious to see what happens, but he better sign an extension And with Project Restart going on, it's gonna happen. I hope and pray for the best for the players because a lot of people have died because of this. If it's gonna happen, United have to get the top four and have to find a way to win the league in the next couple of years, because let's get something straight. Our lives end when Liverpool wins the title. It's like 2020, those worst scenarios before the world ends where you play that bingo. One of them is actually Liverpool winning the Premier League, so we're putting an X there. A pandemic happens, we're gonna put an X there. Racism protests happens, market crashes, people dying, plane crashes, it's all that now. So our life literally is going to end as United fans if Liverpool win the title. So I don't know, maybe the prayers might work, special prayer might work, but I really hope so. But I have faith in Oli a lot. I know he's gonna do the right things. He's gonna bring in young players. He's gonna continue the club's tradition, and I know success is not far out. A sustained level of success is not far out at all. So let's see what happens. I'll be back next week as usual. I know you guys might get tired of me, but hey, I ain't tired of you guys, and I never get tired of talking about United. So I'll see you all next week. Adios. Enjoy your week. Stay safe, and see ya.